to Glowing Card Gaming Night Shift. This is July 27th, Sunday, 11:50 p.m. Do you know where your gamers are? And now, Glowing Card Gaming with your host, Adam. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to do some Nukes Top 5. Serious videos. Let's full screen that bad boy, and we'll get it on the screen here. Let's go ahead and maximize this for premium damage. Actually, it'll be behind the chat if I do that, so gotta make these up front. Can I? I'll have to figure out how to do that. Because I want it here, but I want it like for the background. So here, let me see what this one's set to. Well, I have the stream chat up on my screen, so I can see it, but you guys won't be able to. Let's see, is there a way I can just put it up front? Why is this always like tough to do? Gotta get a better camera because we gotta get in 4K for everybody. All right, we're gonna undo. We gotta put it down a little smaller for you guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still a little smaller than that. There, we can cut me off a little. That's fine. Oh man. Okay, that's probably gonna do. Yeah, that's the corner. All right. Found a Nukes Top 5. I don't think I saw because the first video looks completely new. So I was thinking we might do 10, but it's getting a little late. So I think probably this is an older one because I think he's gone to 10 or however many videos he does now. Look at what I got. Chat, this is my own glass. My wife bought this. I think she was tired of me drinking out of all of her glasses. Let's play it and I can get a drink while you're catching up.
The Casper Mountain Crawler.
Debunk. It's fake already. No, I'm just kidding.
Out on a hiking trip on
I have
Casper
no idea.
Mountain in Wyoming. In the middle of the night, as they're crossing a bridge, they start to hear strange groaning noises that seem to be coming from underneath the bridge. Isaiah
It's a
pulls
troll.
out his phone and starts to record as they go.
It's 3 little pigs
what
going over
happens
the
next is downright
troll bridge.
terrifying.
Bridge troll.
Me and my cousin took a hike in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
What?
We found
What is this?
Can't see the city anymore, but...
ever witnessed.
Dude, did you hear that? You didn't hear that? There's something under there.
Sounded like a a boar or a pig or something. Really.
Bro. Dude, please don't go down there. Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first. Let me go first.
I don't know. Bullfrogs can kind of sound like that. I think it's sometimes. Let's see what they find, because I have a feeling it's not going to be any of that stuff.
Some bizarre pale humanoid shape can be seen lurking in the darkness of the sewer tunnel. The two hikers just make a run for it. Isaiah posted his spooky experience to TikTok and the video instantly went viral. But many viewers were skeptical about the strange sudden cut at the end of the video. So, Isaiah posted an update to explain.
So let me just explain something. I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night, I was trying to film everything on Snapchat. So whenever I recorded, whatever I recorded, I wasn't gonna just sit there and record it because I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified or if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that. Yeah, let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified.
I mean, it does look like a person.
Picture right now. For you guys saying that it was like a friend or like somebody else down there, it may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory, but I do not know what he would have been doing down there, butt naked, maybe taking a bath. But
making those noises is weird.
It just did not sit right with me.
Now, after many requests, or some might say dares, from his viewers, Isaiah and his cousin Brock decide to go back to Casper Mountain and spend the entire night camping out in the spooky woods.
So we're doing it. We got the 4-wheeler in the back, tents, and a hammock that I brought. We're up here. So we're gonna spend the entire night to try to find whatever it was that we saw last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by.
Last night? Oh, so this is the next night.
Try and find it tonight. We're gonna be
Interesting.
No
sleep.
All right, guys, we're here. We're about to unload the 4-wheeler, but have some fun. Kind of just camp out for a little bit. We got our site, and yeah. Forgot your axe? This is how we do it down here in the wild. Oh yeah, look at that brake. Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Look, hope he doesn't jump out to scare me. Brock, please don't scare me. Oh my goodness. So he's got this terrible lighting. Oh my goodness, but we're literally trying to land the force real quick. We're just walking back right now, and like legit, I think we're lost because I don't have any idea where we're at. Do you know where we are?
See,
Dude, oh hell no.
these guys are stupid. These guys are so stupid. They just ran off in a random direction.
Okay, so we're back at camp. We didn't really get anything. We've been out here since like, what, we started looking at about 10.
Luckily, they found their way back.
Sorry guys. Maybe we can come back up here and film another one, but I don't know.
Other than some creepy footsteps, Isaiah and Brock don't really capture much of anything that night.
And that could have
Or at
been an
least
animal.
That's what they thought. Because, did you see it?
You know where we are? Dude, oh hell no. Spooky.
Right after they hear footsteps, someone or
Oh,
something
what's-
can be seen running through the trees, hiding in the dark. So, Isaiah and many of his viewers believe that some kind of strange creature is living on Casper Mountain. Some even believe this thing to be a skinwalker or a rake. But who or what do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments. What waits at the
I mean,
window?
that second thing looked more like a Bigfoot.
Mother and a few friends set out to explore
Really?
the abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in Piracicaba.
I don't think the two things were the
Mota
same.
Asylum was built in 1970.
I don't know how close they were to the other thing. I would have gone back under that same bridge. I don't know why they just picked a random campsite.
After many rumors of tragic
Okay,
people
I don't-
in the asylum
I don't care about that.
held.
I don't care about this. All right, here's the footage. This is what we want.
Gente.
Gente do céu. Olha o tanto que a gente andou. Olha isso. É muito grande. Agora a gente tá indo pra ala rosa. A ala rosa é a mais pesada que tem. Pra você ter noção, ele veio uma vez e não quer nem descer. A gente tá numa parte onde tem vários brinquedos. Tem vários. Aí, Emília. É a parte de brinquedo.
When Natalia and her group explore the Mota Asylum's Pink Wing, strange things start to happen.
Parte 5 e essa é a ala rosa que a gente...
Não, tia.
Foi vocês. Jura por Deus, jura.
Eu tava junto com ela.
Tipo, aqui real é
See, that's the thing is,
pesado.
anyone could be
Here's a
there.
loud
Could be
bang that
anything.
startles Natalia, but they have no idea that they just captured something even more terrifying. Watch closely as they explore just outside the asylum's Pink Wing.
Parte 3 da ala rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão.
Aqui é a lavagem de roupa.
A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço. Bom, a gente tá indo agora pro necrotério.
Did you see it? Up in the window, 3 children can be seen watching the group as they walk around the property. Again, creepiest of all is that the young boys we see are actually standing in the windows of the haunted asylum Pink Wing, the area where disturbed children were kept 30 years ago. So could it be that these children are the spirits of patients who lost their lives inside the asylum?
They look
And if not,
real, like real
just
people.
who are these boys? Let me know what you think down in the
Gang
comments.
initiation? I don't know. They look like
Haunting
people
of
to
Jim
me.
Barari.
They don't look
TikToker Jim
like
Barari lives in
ghosts.
a historic 1700s Pennsylvania colonial home along with her wife
Uh-huh.
Heather and 6-year-old daughter Ray.
All right.
And events begin to terrorize them night and day.
There's some thumps. The cat doesn't like it. Nora's checking it out. Trying
Can you
to
stop? Out!
Honey, what's going on? Baby, come here. Come here. What's up, baby? Honey, what's going on?
I don't know. And my
that was weird for her to just be standing staring at something.
Jesus Christ.
Like she's sleepwalking.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ. My reflection's creeping me out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. Like, here's my reflection. There's something.
That-
It looks like the old man is coming out, I swear to fucking God. What the was that?
After doing some research, Jen found out that as many as 5 people have lost their lives on their property. Jen was skeptical at first, but she now believes that their
I mean,
beautiful countryside home is haunted by the
when it
frightening
happens
spirits
to
of
you,
those who have lived there before. And since I last featured
and
Jim
you
Barari's
know
story,
that
the strange supernatural activity
you
still
didn't do anything that
continues.
caused that.
One evening, as the sun sets, Jen is loading up her car to
Because
go on a trip.
again, a couple things
and
have happened
she
to me in
suddenly
my
hears
life.
something that shocks her to her core.
When you experience it, it's different.
Holy did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
That was fucking crazy. That was fucking crazy.
Help. It said help. What do you need? What do you need help with? See, and again, I wouldn't want to interact with it. I wouldn't want to encourage it. I'd want to get an exorcist or something out there.
Insane.
And all the buildings, everything, holy water everywhere. That's what I do.
That's insane. Yo, I swear to God that wasn't me. Can you please do that again?
No, Why are you asking that?
Please. I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me. Please.
Please.
An eerie female voice can be heard saying, "Help," and "Leave."
I'll leave.
That was fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's what I thought it
Fucking
said too
crazy.
on first.
I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me. Please.
Yeah, it does say leave. I think.
But that's not all that Jen captured in this bizarre bit of paranormal evidence.
Huh.
So again, I ask you, did
Did
you
you see
it?
it?
Inside the small window at the top of the old barn,
Oh, hands.
unexplained odd pale hands can be seen. Though Jen didn't notice at the time, multiple TikTok viewers pointed out the creepy sighting. Jen is in disbelief. She claims that she has no idea whose hands these could be, as there was no one inside the barn. Another night, and
That's a
Jen hears
hole
an
though,
odd
right? It's
sound
not like
outside.
dark hair behind
She
there.
grabs her phone and records as she goes outdoors to check it out. The noise is coming from her daughter's swing set, but there's nothing there. At least it seems that way, because a CCTV camera mounted outside captures something truly terrifying.
I'm just bugging out, and I literally just got home.
See, it's so weird. What is that? That is crazy. That there's a woman standing in there. Can she see that? Or is that like on a different camera? Oh, it's on a different camera.
Jen
So-
can't see anything there, and likewise
so-
her phone captures nothing but the swing set swaying back
And that
forth.
person should be right there at
However,
on the
her
stairs,
CCTV's
right?
night vision camera reveals a bizarre female figure with long dark hair standing directly in front of Jen.
Yeah, I think the
just
camera should
staring
have
at
caught it,
her.
but it could have been,
So what do you
unfortunately,
think is going on
just
here?
off camera.
Is Jen's historic property
weird.
haunted by multiple angry spirits from the past? I leave it up to you to decide. You can check out many more paranormal
That seems
encounters over on Jen
demonic
Ferrari's
to me,
TikTok
to be
account
honest. But
and YouTube channel.
the
If you see a
hands
video
do,
that you
at
think would be
least.
perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact YouTube gamer and urban explorer
You can
Mr. Omega
send stuff to him.
often goes on overnight
fine.
challenges to explore abandoned
And you can always
spooky
go to
places
Nukes
in his
and
country
watch
of
it
New
yourself, too.
Zealand. This time
Without
he
my
plans to stay overnight in the deserted
dumb voice
Schooner's Tunnel,
overriding
an
his.
old train pass list. YouTuber Mr. an
Here.
overnight.
You know, man's best friend and everything. Oh man, look at
This
that.
is what we want. We want
There's
the
a
video.
photo
I don't
that's
want him
burnt
talking.
out too. Oh man, look at it. Hope it's not a popular spot for people to come up and do gosh knows what. Okay, I'll pull over here. Okay, before we even go into the
What's really weird to me is that ghosts are kind of universal. Like, this guy seems New Zealand or Australian, the accent. And that's probably where he is. He probably explained it, but I skipped past, so I don't know. It's just weird, like the different paranormal activity kind of things that happen globally. But I also think, and this is why I kind of think a lot of it's fake, so to speak. Like if you watch the Japanese stuff or the Chinese stuff or Vietnamese, Thai, those kinds, they have their own, almost their own flavor of paranormal, ghostly activity, and it's different. It's not exactly the same. And the same thing if you go to Europe and Russia, it's slightly different, although it's a lot of European English-speaking countries are very similar to what kind of activity you see in the United States. But then again, like you go to Mexico, South America, you get stuff that's just different. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like an accent in terms of paranormal. I mean, it's its own flavor of paranormal activity. So it makes me wonder why that is. Shouldn't it be kind of uniform throughout the world? Like, I don't know. It's just something I've thought about over the years. But again, when things happen to you and you experience them for real and you can't explain it, it is different. That's for sure.
Tunnel, as you can see, it's totally pitch black. It's too dark to go in there without any form or source of.
I don't know why these people go by themselves. I would never go by myself. Now, if we're in a building, let's say we're investigating a bar, restaurant, hotel, something like that, and we split up and investigate the hotel, sure, we could do stuff on our own. That's fine. But to go off and explore a tunnel all on your own with just you and your dog, buddy, what are we doing here?
Light, so that's the next thing we need to get out of the pack. Oh, there's my baby. This is my massive dolphin torch. It's a really good torch, as you can see.
Wow, that is pretty bright.
Shine right down to the end of the tunnel there, so this thing will do the trick, I'm sure.
So Mr. Omega and his loyal doggy Max head into the tunnel to find a spot.
So he leaves his camera there for the shot.
I managed to secure myself a place to stay for the night. And as
I
you
like
can
the
see,
moon landing.
out here,
Why are the cameras still there? Everybody's
it's totally
gone.
dark now. The sun's gone right down. There's no more light left. If I turn my light off, now this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready? Here we go. Wow. That's spoopy, if you ask me.
Hopefully he can turn his light back on.
Max. There you are. There he is. I feel better having my dog with me. I mean, obviously,
Are you gonna
if I didn't
sleep
have
there?
Max, it'd be a little bit creepy. Obviously, I feel like safer with my dog being here.
Sure.
He will always bark if anyone comes uninvited to visit us in the night. So I'll always wake up. I'm a light sleeper as well, so I'm always going to wake up to hearing Max's bark. Don't know, Max. I'm always going to hear what you're going to say.
Around 4 a.m., things start to get really weird. Omega discovers that he has no cell reception inside the tunnel, and so along with Dog Max, he heads back to the open.
So, I don't know why it took him so long to figure out he's not going to get cell service inside of a tunnel. I'd imagine you're not going to get cell service. No one would get cell service in there. That's not a shocker to me.
To check his phone. After that, he starts to trek back inside the tunnel. And then, this happens.
We're going to complete our overnight challenge. Yes, we do. Alright, Max, let's go back in. Here it is. Woo! Max! Oh, my gosh, damn tripod. I hear some sort of tune out of it. Max, come here. Come here.
Some sort of tuner? Like a radio?
Max. Who's that? Who's that, Max? What the actual? Can you guys hear that?
No, because he's playing creepy music over it.
Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What is that? What the? Hello?
Okay, that's weird. That's definitely somebody messing with him.
Hello? Is there somebody here?
I'll tell you what I would do.
What the hell? Is anyone here? What is that? Oh! Max! Hurry up! Max! Max!
A creepy little toy is just lying in the middle of the
I think
path,
it's some dude
playing a
messing with him, and I
warbling
think they
rendition
got
of
him on
Happy
camera.
Birthday. Omega turns around and is shocked out of his skin as he sees a man lurching toward him out of a crevice in the tunnel wall. He just makes a run for it. Now,
Yeah.
Mr. Omega says that he is absolutely stunned by what happened. He has no idea why anyone would be hiding in the cold abandoned train tunnel at 4 a.m.
Well, what are you
especially
doing in
because
there
the tunnel
camping?
is in the middle of nowhere, miles away from any house. Another truly baffling part of this incident is that the dog Max did not react at all to the creepy stranger, almost like the man was not even there. And perhaps most disturbing of all, why did whoever this was set out a creepy little toy in the path? Either
Well, to
way,
draw you in.
paranormal or not, this
I think he was
encounter is
messing with him.
absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
watch the entire exploration over on the YouTube channel, Mr. Omega.
It's a creepy looking dude for sure.
This next video was posted to YouTube over 12 years ago by an anonymous YouTube account.
Uh-oh.
The video was filmed by David Ortiz.
It's not going to be high quality,
Sawyer
I can tell you
Elementary
that, 12
School
years
in
ago.
Chicago, Illinois. David is alerted by a teacher named Evelyn who claims that she saw a door in the back of the school's boiler room inexplicably slam shut, all on its own. David films as he and teacher Evelyn go back to the boiler. Truly bizarre.
I'm with Evelyn Sims. We're using this recording here due to a statement. She says that there's been things in the back area that have been... All right, explain to us what happened, Evelyn.
I was looking at my supplies, and I don't want to go back in.
Well, I'm here now. Oh, don't worry.
But you come with me.
All right, so what happened?
The soldier shit on his own and just sit by himself, David. I don't know if I want to go. I don't feel good about that.
All right, hang on, just wait.
I don't want to go back there.
Let me just take a look.
See, people have intuition about it. So they've already experienced something creepy once. And there is a higher expectation something else is going to happen. Like, it's not over, right? So you have that expectation already going in. Probably something else is going to happen, but the other guy doesn't believe it because he hasn't experienced it yet. So he's like, yeah, whatever.
Now, you say what happened now?
This door shut by itself. Itself, Dave.
All right. Let me see.
Is the door open now?
I'm not going back there either.
What, you scared? I'm not going back there. I'm good. I got a funny feeling about this.
And when you have those feelings, they're...
Come on, go ahead. Everyone, just go.
No.
I'm right here. I see the door. All right, go get your stuff. I'm right here.
I'm scared.
Don't be. Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait. Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
No.
What's that? Oh my God.
It's fishing string.
No way. No.
Now, before Queso really started debunking these videos and stuff, I was always creeped out by when objects move on their own. But he pointed something out in one of the last videos that he was debunking, and he said it was fishing string. But he said everything was going in a singular direction. Now, I get that's kind of the way things go, but it's just odd to me that generally they do go in a singular direction. Like, they just move in one direction, like there is fishing line pulling it. So, for that chair to slide and move in that way, it's just going in one direction towards them. Now, if it went 90 degrees and went that way, or went a bunch of different ways, that'd be a little bit harder to explain. You'd have to several lines of fishing wire, and you'd have to rig them up in such a way you could do it, but it could still be done, but it'd be a lot more difficult to do.
Way. Hold on, let's go.
Mr. Ortiz or...
Stand by. Oh my god. Oh my god.
A chair in the back of the boiler room suddenly slides forward all on its own, giving both David and Evelyn the scare of a lifetime. Somewhere nearby, we hear the loud clang of something metallic being thrown or pushed to the ground, and David's video just cuts out. The two school employees have no explanation for what happened. Now, after this video was posted to YouTube, many former students of Sawyer Elementary came forward to say that they too had experienced paranormal activity while attending the school. Anyway, so I guess I don't have to ask, did you see it?
Oh my.
But could Sawyer Elementary
The reactions do seem real in all of these videos. I don't know if they're great actors or if they're genuine reactions.
Reddit user NoTel411 claims that
Alright.
If
makes his blood run cold.
I don't know if I'm seeing or tripping, but check this out. So this is my aunt's son's room, right? There's no one in here, right? Nothing. Closet. Nothing.
Yeah, it'd be hard for somebody to hide.
Nanny camera in here.
Though he didn't pull the door all the way open. So there might have been a slight... Let's go back. Hold on. I do want to see him open this second door again.
Nothing.
Yeah, there's enough room, and somebody could be standing right up against that wall. That's too bad. You gotta be thorough when you're deep.
Tell me, right on the monitor here. Tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room. Like I've checked, like went back and forth 3 times, and so okay, nothing, right? Like what the I do not want to go back in there.
Yeah, it's weird. And why that camera catches it and his camera doesn't. Like, it just doesn't make... Now, why are you...
Alright.
It's just weird why one camera catches it and the other one
I
does.
saw a ball in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it.
Like...
Okay. Make sure it's clear. Alright, let's see how this goes.
He missed!
Okay, alright. There is definitely something in there.
A small dark figure appears to be standing in the child's room behind a stuffed dinosaur, but in front of the desk. However, when he goes into the room, there's nothing there. Baffled by what he's seeing, he attempts to, well, just pitch a ball at it. But the creepy figure doesn't move. Reddit user NoTel411 says that he did not go back inside the room for the rest of his stay, and he still has no idea what the security camera captured.
I don't know.
The Lady of the Lake.
it makes me
Paranormal
wonder if
investigators
there's
Casey
something
and
on the lens
Colton
of the
from
camera or
YouTube channel
something.
Line
Why
Seed
why is
TV
that
set
camera?
out to investigate an
One camera
allegedly
catches and the
haunted
other one
lake that
doesn't?
set the home
It's
discovered
weird.
the wife just disappeared. More to small home property to investigate. Seed team Casey inside their small home. The Mind Seed team Casey and Colton are invited to spend the night at the property to investigate. When exploring inside the house,
See, and
it doesn't take long before something happens.
I wouldn't want to
that
go.
They simply can't explain.
I'm not trying to
Wherever your presence is, you can
interact
talk to
with
us.
anything like that.
Scan? What does that mean?
Maybe scan the house?
Maybe. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh. Something broke and the chair just moved. That chair just moved right there. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh.
What just happened?
Something broke and the chair just moved.
Oh my god.
Yep, we got glass in here. There's glass everywhere in here.
I'd clean it up for the homeowner too, by the way.
Nice.
That's
Roach. Is that a big ass roach? Yeah. It's like an evil hero.
A chair slides across the floor and a wine glass falls and shatters. But what makes it even creepier is that they suddenly find roaches everywhere in the kitchen. Now, a little freaked out by what just happened, the Mindseed TV guys
Do they normally
decide to
have
go
roaches?
outside to do a spirit box session inside a barn that is very near the lake. What happens in the barn shocks them to their core.
I don't like the spirit box. I'm with Queso. It's too random.
My first reaction was to mute the spirit box, so I muted the spirit box and we were just listening for a moment, trying to see if we could hear maybe another one or like any kind of follow-up noises.
That look is weird, man. The stocking. It's weird. Whatever it is, it seems pretty strong.
I can't
and-
explain to you what emotionally and mentally went on there. It was like everything that I had a choice of to think about shut off,
That's
and
so
instinct
weird.
just kicked in.
It's definitely one of the horse doors, stall doors. That's what that was for sure. I don't know if there were really horses in there and the horse was
Casey asks
freaking
whether
out
they
or
are
what.
communicating with the woman that was found in the lake, and all hell breaks loose as the entire barn begins to shake, sending the investigators running for safety. Just then, they hear a loud sound. Something is sloshing around in the lake. For their final investigation, they decide to use a Ouija board to attempt to contact
No.
the spirit of the drowned woman.
Okay. Ouija boards are awful. They should personally, I think every Ouija board should be destroyed. I do not like them. They are gateways to satanic, demonic entities and activity. I've seen too much go wrong with people messing with Ouija boards. You're just inviting trouble. I know I debunk a lot of this stuff, but when people mess with Ouija boards, things generally are more aggressive. There's some growling, demonic activity, scratching. I mean, it could all be fake, but it seems to escalate when you start doing that. And it's like you're directly contacting the demonic versus trying to suppress that. So instead of calling on God and trying to exercise that, you are kind of opening that field and opening that gateway. I would say this is a big no-no.
They set up their board and equipment on a dock right next to the lake. It did not go well.
Is there more than one of you here? Can you give us an initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
The two investigators are absolutely horrified as they see the face of a woman emerge from the water. Casey claims that he could clearly see eyes and dark wet hair before the two guys just made a run for it. The Mindseed TV team says that they've never experienced anything like what happened that night. So could this be the spirit of the woman who lost her life in the lake?
Could be.
Or could it all just be a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the little bell icon because my posting schedule is...
I mean, it really comes down, it's almost a faith thing.
Follow me on the
do you believe or not?
Follow me on the Instagrams. Just do all that stuff, and I would really appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you next time.
All right. That's it for tonight. It's too late. I've stayed up too late. Okay, everybody. Well, geez. There's my plans and everything. Well, at least for the next couple. I was thinking about going and doing the card shop thing, but because I already have that downloaded and you know, I think that for the Trash Goblin, I might try the full version of that. I'm going to look that up and see what the difference between the demo and the live version is. Because if there's more to it, like there's a story there and, you know, the puzzles get more complex, there's there's just a lot more to it, then I might buy it. If not, I've kind of seen all it has to offer in the demo. Doesn't look like there's going to be a lot more to it, so maybe we'll get something else going tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. All right, until then, I'll try and figure all of that out by the time I hop on tomorrow night. Thank you for watching me, Adam, on Glowing Card Gaming, and I'll see you next time. Until then,